to understand what is e-commerce, you first need to understand all of its parts. First off, there is e-commerce hosting or e-commerce web hosting, which is where your business website is on the internet, so to speak. A web hosting provider is an online company that runs big servers that can hold many different websites files. E-commerce hosting is hosting that specializes in websites that specifically require e-commerce related software and are geared towards commercial enterprise of some kind. These servers usually host an array of e-commerce solutions incorporated into their packages. There is e-commerce software, which is a software that incorporates some form of business operation, usually relating to the transactions of goods, services and monetary values. These are more commonly known as online shopping carts, and as mentioned, these carts are often available from the hosting company, although there are many third parties that offer these e-commerce solutions as well. There is e-commerce website design or e-commerce web design, which is how the business website is actually designed, which is slightly different from e-commerce website development, which is more geared towards how the site functions rather than how it appears. And of course there are the e-commerce websites themselves. So to know the answer to what is e-commerce, you need to look at each of these subcategories individually. The common ingredient here is the word commerce. So to put it another way, a simpler way, e-commerce is any commerce that is done electronically, as E stands for electronic. Have a good look through this site to find out about all of the above contents in more detail. Explore into this site even more deeply and you will discover all sorts of valuable information that will enable you to make a successful online business. As well as general good practice functionality for running your e-commerce business, you will find tricks, tips and guidelines for making the most of your new systems with a nice healthy focus on good white hat internet marketing. Things to avoid and why, how and what of all things e-commerce. Firstly though, I recommend you read each of the e-commerce subjects on this site to get a good overview and understanding of each part. Doing this will give you a solid overall grounding of what is e-commerce and prepare you for more complex industry components within a particular e-commerce solution. Explore all there is on offer.